drink some gas so we can play real fast. And then you better hold on to all of your ass. We're gonna crush this show, just a few more steps. Nothing says rock like meticulous prep. So get ready to be ready, to get ready, 'cause we're almost about to rock. We're gonna chill your spine and blow your mind all into time. Now get ready to be ready, to get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get fucking destroyed? We are nearly prepared to begin preparations for our final sound check of the evening, so please file out of the auditorium while we reset the stage. Thank you.
For those about to rock, please hang tight while I find my socks. Gonna crack your skull like an aftershock. Just gotta call my broker and sell some stocks. So get ready to be ready, to get ready, 'cause we're almost about to rock. We're gonna melt your face through time and space at an appropriate pace. Now get ready to be ready, to get ready. Now get ready to be ready, to get ready. Now be ready to be ready, to get ready.
I think it's over. Is it over? I think it might be over.
It's over. It's over.
The thing hit 0, and so I think it's over. Are we sure? Be ready! I should add more of them to it and keep adding a new be ready to get ready. Keep re-adding to it every week and just make it longer and longer.
It's not a bad idea, Ike.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
It's like what the counter just keeps going up every time we live stream.
so there's like what 3 now. I'll add one more, so it'll be 4 next time, and the next time it'll be 5, and then eventually it'll be longer than the fucking song.
It'll be like up to like 15 minutes. The countdown.
Yeah, the countdown will be longer than the stream.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, why are we so stupid?
It's Wednesday already. Wow, week's flying by.
I know. It was like just yesterday I was not doing anything. What was I doing? Oh, Monday I had a party, and then yesterday we did Minecraft, which I had more people watching that stream than I've ever had watching a Minecraft stream. So I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
You know what? I was watching Pop had a real good stream going, so I didn't pop in. How many people did you have?
I think we had like 5 people
watching Minecraft.
Yeah, it was me. It was me, Nate, Mel, and Outlaw. And Outlaw wasn't even playing Minecraft. He was just there.
Yeah, you know what? Where were you guys talking in?
We have a Nate and Sons Minecraft server, Discord server, and I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, afterwards, because I'm using my phone.
Well, I can send it to you now, and you can just accept it later.
Yeah. You know what? I can do it on my pad, so just go ahead and do it.
Don't worry about it right now. Fuck it. Yeah. We'll do it live. I'll write it. We'll have a button. I have a button for that.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
What?
Remember when I told you I sent the package, the PS4 to Crystal Kitten?
Yes.
Okay, and it got all fucked up, and she had to send it back. Yeah.
Oh, what? Really? I did not hear about that.
Well, apparently, I sent it through UPS, right? But
USPS?
they gave it. Yeah. They gave it to the government.
Hold on. Let's back up. You sent it through UPS, or did you send it through USPS?
No, I sent it to UPS because there's a UPS store literally like a walking distance of our flower shop. So I packed it up real nice. You know, put it. I had the original packaging for it because it's collector's edition of the PS4. It's the one with
what happened?
Darth Vader.
What did our fucking goddamn government do to it?
Okay, the private company I hired to send it to fucking Canada, right? Gave it to the post office.
USPS. Okay.
The post office sent it, to their hub and sent it to wherever, and customs. It sat in customs for like fucking. It was supposed to take 6 to 10 business days, right? And this was
Yeah.
on March 15th, by the way. Okay. So the thing got to the border, sat in customs, then it crossed the border, sat in fucking Canada's customs. And mind you, all the tariff shit is going on too, right? The
Oh
tariff
yeah.
wars.
Oh, excuse me. Burp.
Yeah. So it finally gets to Kitten, and all of a sudden, for her to accept the package, she's got to pay 230 Canadian. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
yeah. I'm like, it cost
Bob,
me 100.
You're sitting over here like, I already fucking goddamn paid for that.
I paid 160 to send it to her USD. And I'm like,
So
what the fuck?
So she could have bought not a brand new one. She probably could have bought a used one for that price.
Exactly. So I was like,
Christ.
so I was like, I didn't know what to do at that point. So I'm like, Crystal, take a picture go back to the post office and take a picture of it, and let's see what shape it's in. Right.
So did she pay for it?
No, she didn't pay for it. I told her not to pay for it.
Okay, yeah, but the package was kind of destroyed.
No, actually, it was perfectly intact. When I got it back, the box that I sent it in was a little bit roughed up, and it had more shipping labels than in the cartoons back in the day when you'd see when the suitcase travels and it's got
Oh
fucking all
yeah.
the labels on it. So I'm like, Crystal, just send it back to me and I'll figure it out. It just got back to me today. Like,
yeah.
I sent it out on the 15th of March. Now, granted, there was Easter.
Literally a month and a half later.
A month and a half later, the package shows up, and I opened it. It's in its fucking collector's box, so it had all the original, like the packing they have for it. Which, if you ever open a PlayStation, the thing just comes super protected and everything in it. And I put that in a bigger box and packed it myself because I wrap packages for my job, and I know what drivers do to packages. So I'm like, oh, let's add a little extra. And so I got it back today.
I worked for Amazon. I know how this shit works.
Yeah. So I got it back today, and it was in fucking beautiful, pristine, condition. In fact, I actually bought her 2 external hard drives, and I threw that in the original packaging now, and I just got to figure out a way to send it to her again and not get the government involved.
Well, the government likes to put their tendrils into goddamn everything, especially socialist fucking retarded governments.
Like, here's the thing, the problem here. When I took it to the UPS store, they asked me what's in it. I'm like, hey, this is going to my gaming friend in Canada. It's a PlayStation 4. They put $100 or $1,500 insurance tag on it.
Nice.
Which I like. I had it packed perfectly. The thing would have got there, no problem. So I didn't tell them to put an insurance thing on it. I'm like, if it doesn't get there, if she doesn't pick it up, just have it sent back to me. That's what I paid for, the $160. So when the tracking label started getting involved, well, they're like, there's an insurance claim on this. I'm like, there's no insurance claim. Well, it's like for $1,500. I'm like, it's not worth that much. It's a PS4. And granted, it's a collector's edition, but it's a PS4.
Yeah.
So anyway, it got back to me, and it was in perfect shape. I'll send you pictures of it because I opened it and took pictures and sent it to Crystal.
Do you know what? You know what you should do, and this might be a cheaper option. Is send it media mail.
How do you do that?
It's through USPS though, but it's like 60%. It's like 60% cheaper. Oh, let me look this up really quick. I don't know if it works. So here it is. USPS Media Mail is a cost-effective shipping service for eligible media items like books, sound recordings, and films. So throw some movies onto one of those hard drives and call it Media Mail and send it. it fits the thing. But yeah, it's like a cheaper option. Like it makes things a lot cheaper.
I was gonna say I remember the weight of the package.
Screw tape. It's a PlayStation 4.
Yeah. So like I said, I just bought a PS5 because I had extra government money laying around that I didn't want to get a hold of.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I bought a PS5 finally, and then hers broke down, and I'm like, I'm like, why don't I just send her my PS4? And it's a beautiful PS4, and it's in fucking great shape.
Oh, here it is. So here it is, Bob. So for media mail, the first pound is $4.63. Each pound after that is 53 cents. So if your PlayStation weighs like what 6 pounds, that's gonna be like $10.
The entire weight of the package, if I remember, was 12 pounds and 8 ounces.
So like about $10.
Wow. But I got to go to the post office for that.
Yeah, that's through USPS though. But I don't know if it works. I don't know. I think it might only be for continental United States. I don't know if you can use media mail for what is it, international, which technically going to Canada would be international.
Well, you know what? Like I don't care what the cost is. I just want the package to get there, and
yes.
and so she doesn't have to pay for anything. Because this is a perfectly beautiful PlayStation, and like I said, hers broke. I literally had everything inside the box in the original packaging. So the whole thing was just completely protected. And when I got it back today, I sent her pictures, and I'm like, this is a fucking shame. I'm like, this thing came back pristine the way I packed it. There's not even the internal original packaging wasn't damaged. The box I sent it in was a little bit bruised up and had the suitcase labels on it, but it's frustrating. And it took over a month.
Yeah.
I went on the UPS, the post office tracking site. I had to scroll down to see where this fucking package was and where it went. That's how long it was.
Oh, excuse me. Do we want to hop into gameplay now?
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I needed to rant about.
No, you're fine. We can rant more, but we can play the game while we're ranting. Do you remember where we left off?
We just got
the blaster. Let's go.
We went longer to make sure that we left off where we wanted to.
Let's see if we can do this without it crashing.
I
told Outlaw that he could join us if he wanted. I'm gonna send him an invite.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Send Jimmy an invite. I was gonna say he's not unemployed. He just got sent home because he cost too much money.
So yeah.
Invite.
I think that's Jimmy Bones. Wanna join for gaming? ? Paste link.
Yeah, we'd
also, I
have those guys.
I ran a quick match with Dark Billy last night with this cape and everything. Holy shit, that cape is epic as fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe before we end tonight, I'll let you see the intro. It's fucking hilarious. I need to probably change his ramp entrance to a different one, because when he stands on the turnbuckle, his cape clips through him and it fucking looks stupid, and I love it.
No, that's exactly perfect. I'm not sure if we want to leave just yet.
We need to remember how to use the fucking blaster.
Oh, Ike, I was playing some God of War last night. Oh yeah, duh. We were in the production meeting. I made a lot of.
How do
No,
I
I
use the
didn't.
blaster? I'm trying to remember how to use the blaster now.
I think you have to switch stance.
All right, so we go in here. We can. Where do I go to switch states? Do I have to go? Do I have to go meditate to do that?
You might have to.
I don't remember. We'll find out. I love the finger back there. Oh yeah, I didn't. Nobody's. I showed Bob. So Nate got himself a foam middle finger power glove middle finger.
Where did he get that? That thing's awesome.
It's from the Angry Video Game Nerd.
That's awesome. What does that cost?
Oh, I don't know how much it costs, but hold on, stand by. I gotta go grab something else. I'll be right back.
Sure. I want one of those. That thing is awesome. I would love to have that in my delivery vans.
Hold on. Why do we need a foam finger to give the middle finger with the power glove? Give me 2 seconds while I put this together. When you can actually just give a middle finger with an actual fucking power glove.
Jesus, you have one of those things? How?
Yeah, I've got an actual power glove.
That thing is like worth money. You should sell that thing.
This one I paid $30 for. Only reason I paid $30 for it is somebody cut the cable off of it.
Oh well, then it's not worth anything anymore.
No, it's worth something. I have it because it's fucking awesome. Okay, we're gonna go meditate. We go over here. Oh, this is the first time I think we've entered from this side of the ship. I don't think we've ever entered from this side of the ship before.
No.
Hey, kitten!
She's here. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, you say her name 3 times and she shows up.
I don't think it's in the meditation. I think you can do. Oh, I think you can do it on the fly. Here. You can do it on the fly, but you have to load 2 of them.
Well, I don't have it. Hold on. I need to actually just go in and look at the. I can't remember what button it is to press to get that. Because it didn't have it there for the stances. We're just going to. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to go here, go to controller. Okay, here we go. Interact, target, jump, attack, stance, heal, activate, BD, sprint, lock, map, show. Okay. Oh, control.
You have to assign the stance because it's left and right on your D-pad. So you go from single to double. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, I see that right there. Okay, but I only had 2 stances though.
You can have up to 5, but you can only carry 2 with you at a time.
First?
Well, I just went in and looked at the meditation point. Oh, what was being talked about? Tell her what we were talking about, Bob.
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right.
Oh, Crystal, about
something there to help us cross the abyss.
The failure of both governments.
It's nice
to
seeing
get
you again.
My package to you.
You too, Cal.
I'm going to try to send it again.
Perhaps
to you.
I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
We were talking about the nuances of the postal services
and lack thereof, because they're just awful.
Can't use this lift from here.
Well, there's a reason they call when somebody shows up to work and shoots everybody to death. They call it going postal.
Yeah, well, I didn't pay the post office to send this package.
So here, Bob. Just a quick FYI. Going to a UPS store doesn't mean it's going to get sent UPS. They can send things through FedEx and through USPS. Make sure to tell them you want it not sent through USPS when you give it to them.
It's just like that's like a given. They're private companies, right?
Well, you got to make sure and tell them. Make sure and tell them. When Riggs sent me the computer, he put the price of it at $200, and I only had to pay $45 when it got here.
Crystal, you shouldn't have had to pay anything for it.
It's Canada. It's Canada, Bob.
Yeah. Well, like I said, and it was during that Trump tariff fucking thing, so I think that had a lot to do with it.
Maybe tell the Canadian government to stop being little mooks.
What does that mean? Mooks.
Mook, a stupid or retarded person.
I did not send it through the post office, Crystal. I sent it UPS.
I just talked to him about it. No, Bob, hold on, stand by. You went to a UPS store and you sent it through them. Like I just said, UPS store won't necessarily just send it through UPS.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that they would do that. That's not what I paid them for. Like UPS doesn't have a fucking cargo plane or a central hub in fucking Canada.
Well, then it goes through CPS.
It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
I understand, Bob. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to use this fucking blaster again. I can't fucking figure it out.
You need to drop one of your stances. And you can
watch.
only
Okay, hold on, Bob. Watch this. I'm gonna go meditate, and I'm gonna go and look at the stances. It's only gonna have 2.
It doesn't have the blaster.
So we go here to go to stances.
Yeah.
We've got single or dual. Oh, H. I'm fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh,
there you
I'm
go.
So fucking retarded. Oh my god.
Can only hold 2 at a time, and there's 5.
Ask Grok how to use it. He's talking about his penis.
All right, well,
okay,
Crystal,
now,
I'm gonna try to get the package back to you.
Oh, I gotta kill things more to get more shit to shoot things.
Yeah.
Oh, I can also.
Yeah, reloads the ammo.
Oh man, I kind of want to set up my my stormtrooper armor to look like this. That's awesome. All right, we are gonna go to whatever planet we said we were going to. Let's go do that.
Did we find the gardener here? I don't think we're ready to leave yet.
I don't think we can yet. Okay, let's go back into the main room.
What does the story tell us, and what options are available here?
Crystal, you're not wrong. It is cheaper. It is cheaper than most delivery services.
Yeah, well, not when you get 2 governments involved and customs.
like Bob and I were talking. Like if he potentially oh, there's a meditation space here. If he potentially sends a media mail, it'll be even goddamn cheaper.
And it might go quicker.
But media mail, yeah, it's cheap, and I don't know if you get. There's a lot of downsides to sending a media mail. But look into media mail, Bob.
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Oh, what was I going to say?
Same agitated system. A new acquisition, perhaps.
No, somebody to talk to.
Oh, I think that's not the gardener.
It
might be the gardener.
No, it's Sister Task.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival
she's
has
the
spread
one you
quickly,
can sell the
nobleman.
Jedi roll
Master
to.
Junda holds you in high
Oh, the
esteem.
scrolls?
Seer and I
Yes.
have been through a lot together.
Might be
Jeddah
something
is
there to
brimming
sell.
with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects
So
of
we go over
interest,
here when
I
she's
would
done talking, and
gladly
we can sell shit.
exchange some
Yeah.
of the treasures
Put,
I've
put it in a
unearthed.
garbage
yeah.
bag and tell the.
I'll let you
Put it
know
in a
if I
garbage
find
bag
anything.
and tell them it's a bag of
We are
chips.
in your debt,
It
noble
technically would be a bag of chips because it's got transistor chips and shit
These
in
look
it.
interesting.
Ooh, lightsaber shit.
Yes.
I think
That
these are all
suits you,
cosmetic.
noble one.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
cosmetic.
everything here is cosmetic. Yes.
Stay curious, always.
I only have 3, so I can't really do anything there. Okay, there's a workbench. Excuse me.
Oh,
And nothing over here.
okay. I remember what I was going to talk about. So I was playing some God of War last night during our production meeting, and I'm progressing the story along, and I'm having so much fun doing it. But I can't play the game when I'm drunk.
As with probably, yeah.
Because it requires so many complex fucking finger actions. There's L2, R2, aiming action.
Bob, yeah. God forbid you get drunk and have a girlfriend.
That's easy.
It requires so many finger actions.
That's easy.
Complex finger actions.
What did you say? Put it in the garbage.
I'm so stupid.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa Kitty. We've got a kitten and a kitty in chat.
Meow. Like, when do we do our song? I was just thinking about that.
Oh shit! I forgot that's a thing that we had.
We have a theme song now.
We'll do that next time. You'll have to remind me.
Master Junda told us of your coming.
Oh,
it is an honor to
took
meet
me
one
fucking
she holds
forever
in
to
such
get
high
my
regard.
fucking laptop
May I
set up.
escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
Okay, Bob, what's the problem with twin witches?
Sistering?
No, it's hard to tell which witch is which.
Nah, that's awful.
Oh.
We meet again.
Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, apparently we're going into story mode now.
All right, I'm gonna add solve myself.
All right.
So now
you're gonna have an echo. You're gonna have an echo. Did I save? Yeah, I'm gonna save. I want to save here. Oh, I kill things.
So I want to show you the actual.
Wait, did saving just killed shit?
Yes, I once saved the pilgrim from a stormtrooper not far from here.
So check this out.
Take it easy.
What am I checking out? I should come out here on foot.
This is the original packaging.
Oh, that's a Battlefront. Nice.
Edition.
Nice.
Yeah, and with Darth Vader on this. This is what I sent. Okay.
That's cool.
And it came all. it came all the way back. Yeah, like I was like, oh, it's collector's edition, limited edition.
Come
I
on.
might as well keep the packaging, and it was perfect as shit. It came all the way back here, perfectly unharmed.
Nice.
Now, I threw the 2X external hard drives inside the original packaging, and I'm gonna send it back out to Crystal. So, Crystal, if you see this, this is what you're gonna get.
I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing right now. Oh, I got new pants. Oh, looks like I don't need to be here yet. Let's get back on our handy dandy steed.
Okay. I can actually leave the phone. All right, because we're working and stable here on the laptop.
Read what Crystal just said there.
Yeah, I actually, Crystal, I actually read the Canadian labels on it,
Well
and
thought,
they had
Beast.
the comparison
You
to
remind me of
the
home. Were you hungry?
Canadian
Now you will
cost.
feed the other creatures.
So it was 10% of. Was it 10%? Yeah, it was 10% of the insurance they placed on it.
We have to pay 1% of the insurance?
No, 10%.
10%? You have to pay 10%? Yeah, that's stupid.
I never told them to put any insurance on it at all. They just put $1,500 on it, which was $230 in Canada. It's literally on the label. I was able to read the fucking
You are
label.
Master Junda's
I can
friend.
send pictures of it.
My
Actually.
thanks.
But it's retarded.
I would not travel by day if I were you.
That's
Like,
very
I
Empire's
retarded.
presence has grown.
For them,
Wise counsel.
for it to get there, there should have been no cost on Crystal's end at all.
Yeah, 100%. So there shouldn't be. But look at what you said
Bo
there.
told me
Yeah.
what happened on Coruscant.
Yeah. They were good friends.
That's
you could have met them.
stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it is. But I basically paid $160 to send a box back and forth.
It went on a whirlwind. It went on a whirlwind tour. Hey, Rusty! Oh, hold on, Rusty. I got some information for you, Rusty. Bob knows about this already. Rusty, you're going to be in the SWF tomorrow. There's a rumble. There's a rumble going on. There's a rumble going on tomorrow. Not a rumble. It's a battle royale going on tomorrow with all the guys that are going to be at the meetup in St. Louis.
Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, and we got the meetup happening this weekend.
I think it likes us.
So yeah, it'll be
That's
hilarious. I think we ran a test version of it last night.
Speed up.
Who was it that won?
I don't know. I was playing God of War, and just
I don't remember who won.
Guys.
But I think Rusty was like the second person to get knocked out when we did the test run.
Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, it did a round trip through the U.S. and Canada just to collect.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Just so the U.S. government and Canadian government can get money from you, Bob.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get money out of Crystal because of fucking tariffs. Fuck you, Trump, for that. We'll try in a couple weeks or a couple of days. I need a beer, and We've been going a while. I need to smoke too.
We're at 30 minutes.
It's been beautiful here today.
Oh, the weather today, I think it got up to like 63 or 70 today. Let's see, where are we at?
We hit 70, Ike.
Oh yeah, no, we had a high of 73 today.
Oh, it's beautiful here. Sunny.
Look at this map. Let's figure out where the fuck we need to go. Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. So yeah, we got a battle royale for tomorrow. It's gonna have About the Gape Ape, Scotty Side, Saunders, Eric Zombro. Who else do we add? Hamster's gonna be in it, and there's seven guys that we added, and we added an eighth. Where's the advertisement for it? There isn't an advertisement, but I can make one. I'll by the end of the show, once we get done playing the game, I'll put the show together, and I'll get the live set up, and then I'll post the link for the live if you want to share it with anybody.
Let's move. Come on. Watch him.
Oh, she can take care of that guy. Got him. Floaty things over here. Let's figure out where the hell we're going. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll so what I'll do is as soon as we get done playing, I'll set it up. I've got there's a thumbnail for it. It'll list it. I think you guys are like the third or fourth match of the show. So yeah, definitely let everybody know. Send it out and get more people in. But it's not up yet, but as soon as we get done here, we'll as soon as I get done here, we'll get that set up. There's nothing here. What the hell is here? Where am I supposed to be go? Oh, up there. I think is where I'm supposed to. Can't show up that. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Somebody just texted me. Nice. I wonder if I can ride this thing off the cliff.
Go!
Oh, Bob's gonna be mad.
Meow.
Sometimes everything out in the desert starts to look the same.
You must focus on what is different. That is how you will not get lost.
Wow, this is a vast fucking area here. Holy crap. No wonder they gave us mounts. Got a security camera for my place so I can catch some paranormal stuff that'll be fun. What paranormal stuff's happening at your house?
Like, no word from Outlaw Jimmy?
No, not yet. Jump off! Why are you not doing what you want you to do? Get down. There we go.
Oh, I hear Outlaw.
You hear Outlaw? What do you mean you hear Outlaw?
Thought I heard Outlaw. Is that you?
No, that's the Vitcha game.
Okay.
Oh, I was already fucking here. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I'm so goddamn lost right now.
All right, bring up your map. There's a lot you're supposed to do here.
I think I need to go back to there. I need to go back there because there's nothing here for me right now. Oh, there's a green spot right there I could go.
Now go back.
Yeah, no, it looks like I need to go back to the ship. I need to go to the Mantis.
Actually, you can fast travel right to the Mantis. You don't need to actually go there.
Wait, I can fast travel?
Yeah, you have fast travel here. Go to the Mantis. They added fast travel.
I'm on the Mantis now. There's a beacon there now. Remove all beacons.
Should have a fast travel option.
I don't have a fast travel option, Bob. I don't have a fast travel option. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. All right. I fell off.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I fell off a cliff while you were gone, Bob. So you need to take a drink.
Hurry. Oh, god damn it. Like I saw you were at the Iron Tavern earlier in your Facebook post. So you've been drinking. I have to catch up to you.
No, I've only had like 2 beers there.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
On Jedi.
What do you mean you're not buying it?
You had like 2 beers that are like fucking like at least 5%.
I believe PBR is 4.7.
Yeah, I drink High Life. They're 2.3, 2.2.
I think High Life's more than that, actually.
Well, a tall boy definitely is.
Oh, somebody else is here.
Somebody popped in. I heard it.
Yeah, you want to hop him on?
No. If I go not full screen, I might lose your feed.
There we go. Oh, whoa! Everything. Whoa! What the hell happened there?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Playing Minecraft.
I see that.
Meow.
I like. Oh, hold on. I got the button here.
Meow.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Veritech speeder bikes.
Got speeder.
One.
They got speeder bikes. Chekhov's gun. Let's go.
Who popped in? Oh,
That's
it's
Nate.
not
He's right below you.
Nate.
What's up, Bob? When are you going to join us for Minecraft?
Hey, you're yelling.
Hey, you're yelling?
You know what? I'm showing
Apparently,
showing it on my PlayStation screen. Sooner than later, but guys, I'm interested in playing my games too, man. I'm getting into God of War, like killing Valkyries and bosses and shit like that. So, but yeah, what's it cost? I think it's only like $10 or something.
It's like 20 bucks.
Yeah, something like that. I need to get back to the Mantis, I think.
I'm drinking with you guys and dropping bottles everywhere in fucking
I need to put that back in.
amusement park. I just don't know how to play the game yet. I'd have to.
I don't think you need to know how to play.
No. I think that's going to be part of the entertainment. Is us teaching Bob how to play.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Now that sounds like a lot of fun.
Because it is kind of complicated, but it's also very simple at the same time.
Kind of like
and I'm also
Zelda.
making it more complicated by adding things to it.
Well, that's the cool part about Minecraft is it can be as complicated or as easy as you want it to be.
Yep.
I wonder where we should go next.
Looks like we're going to the Shattered Moon.
Oh, okay. All right. Shattered Moon. How long we been going?
We've been playing for like 20 minutes. I can't select it for some reason.
Shattered Moon is probably the better place to go.
That's Jeddah. That's Jeddah. There's Koba and Shattered Moon. That's where we need to go.
Yeah,
I'm mildly retarded. I'm mildly retarded.
That's okay.
I have to admit to you, I'm a little retarded.
Guys, I gotta be honest. I'm a little retarded.
That was before Seer told me.
I'm gonna take a drink and I'm gonna admit that I'm
from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush hush stuff. So keep it in the family.
So Nate,
It was nice to
so
see you.
Nate, Jerry posted things like, "Why are the special effects getting worse?"
So,
Like
Cordova thinks
the
we'll
joke
find
here
out how to
is
cross the
it's
abyss
special
by tracking down Dagon's old
effects.
haunts.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
About this laboratory on the
with a hard R.
Poor guy.
I thought you were gonna say something to the effect of that Smokey worked on that or something.
Jenna, now this.
No, he did work. He did work on one of the Predator movies.
I know.
Hey, Bill, welcome.
No idea.
So I thought you were gonna make a comment about how somebody you knew actually made that special effect.
Hey,
No.
Phil.
The worst part about it, you're right. It's the hair. Like that new Predator. The hair just looks fucking stupid. And for some reason, they gave it blue hair too.
And who shared
Somebody needs
this
to
fucking
put the
moon?
problem glasses on it.
Sorry. You good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
So we got some good matchups for
Hey, you
tomorrow.
want to do me a favor? Cut it out.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be
Give me a
great.
stomach ache.
What time are we going live tomorrow?
7:30.
We're
Almost there.
A little bit later, 7:30 Pacific. That'll be 10:30.
9:30.
10:30 Eastern, 9:30 your time, Bob.
Okay. It'll be fun.
It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a really good show, especially with the battle royale.
I remember the last one was really good. I can't believe I won that match against Blake, right?
I don't remember, but yes.
I remember that.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
I say we play another 10 minutes, and
Like
then we
Reese
can
tells
open it up for
the abyss
people,
is
and
a
then I'll
ship
get the
graveyard.
I'll get the live for
No,
tomorrow
no,
set up, and
graveyard.
then Rusty can
Lot of
Rusty wants to
graveyards.
shill it.
A lot of graveyards.
Yeah, let's do it. 10 minutes, man. My ass is getting kind of drunk and tired.
I figured.
It's a good thing that my laptop actually is working.
Yeah, what was wrong with it when he started?
I don't know. It like needed a restart or whatnot. It's fucking stupid.
They really think there's something past the abyss.
Oh my god. Hold on. Crystal just sent me
Suppose that's enough for the council.
a screenshot of what it would cost her to check out
it's not that way.
Canadian.
What do you mean check out Canadian?
$659. Once the package got to her end,
Oh, how much it would cost for her to pay
it would
for
have
it?
cost her $600, which I already paid for, right?
Yeah, you
God,
already
you
paid for it.
guy.
You already paid. You already paid for it. So why is she having to pay an acceptance fee? That's fucking stupid.
I guess there's a fee for the holding of customs. Is the only thing I can make sense out of it.
I think what she said was that's a 10%. 10% of what the.
Oh no, it's the insurance. The
She told me it's
insurance
10% of
was
what the insurance is. Oh, then why is this robot here?
$579.99, total of $659.63. That is retarded.
Hard R and everything.
This is how shitty our governments are. All right. We have friends all across the entire world. Like, I've talked with people, I've done live streams with fucking people in Australia, in India, in fucking France, in England, and the government charges almost $600.
Oh, I see where I
Is
need to
that
go.
really? That's just fucking retarded. $700 for Crystal to get my package. She would have to pay to receive it. Oh, I'm so frustrated with all of it.
I didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find
Hey,
that lab.
Rexus, welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do a little bit more gameplay, and we're about to once we hit a there's a meditation port right there.
Well, that should be it. Like,
Yeah.
just getting a skill points. Oh, BD.
No, I haven't yet.
BD. Jumped off your back, so you need to back up.
He jumps off your back right here, but he also jumps off your back when you go and meditate.
Yeah,
so the shortcut's there.
I think he did one more as you were approaching.
No,
so
that's exactly that's what
bit.
it was. No, that's all it was that thing. There's nothing else here.
Okay. I think this is a good spot to leave it at then.
Yeah, it's a very good spot to leave it. We'll get the the wrestling show up and running, and we can get Rusty his information. I don't know how to get a hold of Rusty for that anyway, but
I have Rusty's phone number.
Yeah, maybe just text him the link once I get it up and running.
Well, somebody just popped in.
Oh, Outraw.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, we just stopped playing a video game.
What kind of fuckery is going on here?
Yeah. Nothing.
What the wuck?
Nothing. Nothing.
How's your day going?
Not bad. Pretty good. I forgot you guys were having a stream tonight.
Hello, we were talking about the week is going by fast. Is it going by fast for you too, or no?
Oh, yeah. It really is. Yeah, it's already almost Thursday.
Yeah.
It is fucking Thursday, for fuck's sake.
Crystal, what's going on, Crystal? Hey, Rexus and Big Angry Phil's over here.
Yep, Phil's been in here for a minute. He usually does a stream. Does he do a stream on Wednesdays? No, it's Thursdays. It's Thursdays he does a stream.
Yeah, gaming stream.
I think occasionally he does streams on Wednesday. I know how to talk. I know how to speak English, I swear.
Yeah, Rexus. You caught me. Paranormal videos are coming to her channel soon. Oh, nice.
Whoop whoop.
Did I tell you about my loose tooth story?
No, you didn't. You're too old to have loose teeth, Bob. Are you brushing well?
Yeah, I brush every day. Like, I'm not British and shit like that.
I'm not British and shit like that.
I might be a Polak who lives in America, so American. All the way.
He's a Murloc. You're a Murloc. Blah, 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 blah.
So Saturday night, I was in the middle of a stream playing with like I might have been done with the stream. I don't know when this exactly happened, but like one of my upper teeth kind of just started to feel loose, and I just like did a suction motion, and all of a sudden it came out, and like it was this fucking big.
Wait,
like,
what? Like, you pulled the whole goddamn tooth out.
Effortlessly. Like, I was just like, hey, what's going on here? Something loose in my mouth. And I just, decided to pull a little suction in. And I pulled an entire full upper teeth out. That's not one of the ones that are like this way. It's one of the ones that are this way. And I was fucking stunned. I had this look on my face. I'm like, I pulled out this entire tooth that was like 4 inches long, and I'm like, I was stunned.
Yeah, I'd get stoned. I'd get stoned too after that, Bob.
No. I said stunned.
I know what you said.
Needless to say, I have a gap in between a couple of my teeth in the upper row. But the crazy thing about it is, like, your teeth actually are. Like, we only see, like, the bottom part of it, but the rest
they're called roots.
To your skull. Yeah, they're called the skull. I was stunned.
So for those interested in watching the Seriously Cast SWF Wrestling for tomorrow, there's the link if you want to share it out to your friends. Phil, how are the Kings doing tonight? Let's look that up.
Are we?
They're winning 3-1 against the Oilers. Nice.
On the SFW channel.
Oh my God! Hold on, guys.
We're gonna do it on both channels. Still, I think the cutoff. I think the cutoff for doing both channels is going to be on the 1-year anniversary.
Okay.
Which is coming up next month.
Here we go.
It was the 1-year anniversary of SWF is the 29th of May.
It was after Mother's Day, before Memorial Day, right?
Yeah, we still have we have about a week until the 1st of May.
Due to the losses in our family, I think we're going to have to do the our fireworks show. So, guys, look forward to that. We're just gonna have to bring our cousins together and have a good time and drink and blow a bunch of shit up.
Honor them, yes. If the ladies in my stories are taller than the dudes, then that should tell you enough. What are you even talking about?
No, I asked him. I was like, because he knows I like the tall women. I was like, what do you think of that giant lady, Rexus?
Hello.
Hey, Phil.
Hello. Well, Rexus, I mean,
hey,
I don't know. I don't know what you call
boy.
it. I just like the giant lady trope. I don't know what the fuck it's about, but yeah.
Now, I love the trope about the 50-foot tall women, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, they have their trope against us. We gotta be 6 feet tall, bitch. You gotta be 50 feet tall.
In a stacked bank account too.
They're giant.
Yeah, if you 49'11" tall, no, we ain't talking to you.
Oh no, we don't measure up to modern women. Oh no, what will we do? Boo hoo. Yeah,
did any of you guys see the stream a while ago? I did a stream a while ago. Well, I think Phil, you were there.
Yep.
I don't know.
What was it about? I do not remember any of that.
Anti-MGTOWers. Anti-MGTOW people.
Yeah, I saw some of that.
It was a stream about anti-MGTOW.
Mm-hmm.
Were there dudes involved in it, or just
it's
bitches?
Probably dudes.
Beta males complaining. What else is new? God damn it, you fuckers! Can't you? They can't just mind their own business. They have to cry and they have to do it in public all the time. Which is fine with us because that's what makes the show pretty much. We have no problem laughing at dumbasses.
Yes, I do, buddy.
Okay, so this is game 2. This is game 2. LA versus Edmonton, right?
Kids are up 3-1 right now.
Yeah,
in the second. This is how the last game I was at, they were up 4-1 in the second, and then Edmonton came back in the third and tied it. So,
as
long as they got to play the whole game. So let's hope they learn something.
Phil, I get an annoying fucking group text here between all my friends that we have to attend a Sunday Sox game, which is the worst team in fucking baseball.
You'll be the only ones there because nobody goes to those.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The best thing about it is it doesn't cost any money if we pay for
They're cheap as fuck.
They pay you to go see
on the shade side, and we get to get drunk and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter to us. And we just kind of pinpoint it down. But I find the group text message is the fucking worst. Do you guys deal with that?
Group text. I hate group text. There shouldn't be such a thing as group text. I do not answer to group text.
I'm in a few group texts, but they're for production stuff for my other podcast.
Yeah, work-related stuff. Yeah, I get it. But fucking personal bullshit, don't.
I've muted the server. I've muted the page. I don't know why it keeps beeping like that.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with most Discord channels. I usually just go in and mute everything except for at mentions. And so people are like, "Hey, I posted in the server. Why didn't you respond to this?" I'm like, because you're not talking directly to me. You're talking to the server. If you want my information, if you want my input, if you want me to be involved, you have to tag me directly because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I do the exact same thing. If I didn't do that, my phone battery would melt in like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah, Rexus, I've got profiles on all 3 of the characters on my channel right now. When I get this comic book going, I'm gonna
see exactly what's happening. Exactly what's happening in the background with Outlaw with all of the Discord updates. I hate that.
Yeah, Bob Hammerhand has influenced me to pursue a dream of mine, which is to write comics. And so,
oh my god, you need to tag me in that shit because
I know an artist that would be interested in that might be interested in helping you.
Hell yeah.
His name is Chat GPT.
Chat GT. Okay. I couldn't even say it right.
Chat GTA.
Hey,
if you want artificial lefties to ruin your project, go right ahead and use that.
Can you send me the fight card for tomorrow night?
Who's wrestling tomorrow?
Okay, so here's the lineup for tomorrow. I'll send this to you really quick, Bob. The link. 2 seconds so you can get that over to Rusty. Boom, there it is. Okay, tomorrow. Let me pull up the page. So tomorrow's card is this. We've got the Divas Tag Match Round 2. We've got Andrea versus Pixie Stitch. Andrea and Pixie Stitch versus Mrs. T and Gutters Pub. We have the audience participation belt, which is a new thing we're doing. Queso Bandito is going up against whoever the audience chooses. Which the choices are not Ike, Commie Cat, the Goddamn Bacon, or Big Angry Phil. So Phil, you might be wrestling tomorrow. Okay. We don't know yet. But the match types that are going to be chosen through the randomization wheel are a casket match, submissions, a regulation match, extreme rules, tables, or falls count anywhere. But then we have the MGTOW meet and beat. So there's a bunch of guys going to a meetup this next weekend.
What? Beat your meat?
And beat.
Oh,
yeah, beat your meat. It's the MGTOW beat
your meat. I
want
to change the title of that. It sounds very suspect.
But that's gonna be Scotty Side, Eric Zombro, Ginger Hamster, Brandon Trueblood, Rusty Rivers, Mouth the Gate Babe, Father Saunders, and Macho Ma'am Tranny Savage.
Jesus Christ!
I would have been there actually.
And then we have
weren't for my mom.
I was trying to get there, but I didn't get there. And then we have the tag title, The Bringers of Chaos versus Traveling Duggar. And then we have a special stipulations match that's the future of the franchise. It's Billy Von Baum versus the Commissioner. So the stipulations are the winner of that gets to be the commissioner of the SWF. And so if Billy wins, I have to shave my beard and he becomes the commissioner. If I win, Billy has to take his helmet off and he becomes the commissioner. And then we have the title belt match, Vincent Van Gogh Fuck Yourself versus Jimmy Bones in a Hell in a Cell.
Okay, that's an awesome fucking
That's a lot of meat beating. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of meat beating.
That's an awesome lineup.
It's also our quarterly pay-per-view. So it's gonna be slightly longer than a normal show.
Rexus,
slightly longer. Got it.
Rexus, if you want to
oh my god.
Rexus,
Eat your meat, it'll be slightly longer. I don't want to repick this whole thing. Otherwise, this will never leave.
Biggest.
Rexus, if you want some additional fun facts on the characters that I'm creating for the comic book, go to my YouTube shorts on my channel.
Oh God.
And it describes these characters a little bit better.
Outlaw, can you tag me in those so I can see those?
I don't think he needs to tag you. Just go to his page.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just go to my page and then go to the YouTube shorts. I've got 3 of them.
Do you know how many fucking notifications I get?
I got to create a villain
with a hard R.
I got to create a villain. I got to create some side characters. I got to do a lot of shit.
You got to create a side piece? What?
We're going to do a comic book. I got to create a main villain and shit.
Oh, I know how that stuff works.
So far, I've got the 3 main characters kind of fleshed out a little bit. The backstory.
Wednesday came and went. What an awesome week.
Yeah, this week's kicking my ass. I gotta go up to Seattle again on fucking Friday. You want to call it a night, Bob? You heading out? You fading?
No, not yet. I got another smoke and a beer left in me, but yeah, I'm kind of getting there. No, and these guys just joined. I'm okay.
So, what kind of storylines are you looking for on this comic, Outlaw?
Okay, so far what I've got is there are 3 fallen angels. The 3 avatars that I have are 3 fallen angels, right? They're not scaled properly to our planet, which explains their size. Because they come from a different planet where they're bigger.
So angels come from other planets. So is this like a Mormon thing?
Well, they're just called that. That's just the human term for them. But I'm trying to do it.
He was a prophet. Dum 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 dum.
That's a good episode. The other religion that uses things from another planet is Scientology.
That was another good episode. Yeah. Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Cruise is a fudge packer.
They are basically a race of titans or giant humans.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, so I'm trying to give it a different name.
Don't have a name yet?
The characters do, yeah, but their race or their planet, no.
I was trying to think of something that wasn't going to be racist, but I can't right now.
They're basically just scaled up humans with supernatural abilities.
Uh-oh, we lost Bob. So he's pulsking out. When you say supernatural abilities, are you talking like just they're from another planet, so they have just different like telekinetic abilities?
No, they had the ability to change size. That's the main feature.
So then why are they jumbo sized then? If they can change size, why don't they just become human size?
Because as the story progresses, it there's new forms and whatnot.
Have you ever thought about doing this as like a D&D style campaign and getting other people involved and then just kind of going along with whatever happens to them, that kind of becomes the basis for your story?
So one of the story arcs or lines that I'm trying to think of is they come here as agents, like undercover. So they'd be normal. So they blend in with society, normal sized, and can get taller for story purposes.
So them changing their size, them changing size can become a story progression, art, like, oh, what's the word? There's a word for this, like the thing that can progress the story, or like the fact that they some at some points they can't change size also affects the story. Hey, Megan.
No, it's just an ability that the planet they come from, people born there have. It's something I'm working on. Like there's a whole like full-fledged operation.
Like the backstory and how and why they can't change size needs a little work. It seems like, in my opinion. I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be mean. And it's like, what is it? Constructive criticism.
Yes. No, Sean, they're undercover agents, but they can increase size. They don't use it unless they have to.
When you say can increase size, do you mean they're the size of their bodies or something else?
The size of their bodies, yes. As the story progresses, they'll get bigger, but it's all part of the story on down the line. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting a small first issue put together.
Oh man, I was like, we were literally just talking about this, and I just glanced over at Twitter. I'm sorry, X, and it's so trending right now. Latter-day Saints is trending.
Oh shit!
I thought that was kind of funny.
Rusty, good to see you, brother.
Rusty, I posted the link for the wrestling in the chat somewhere. It's not pinned, but it's in the chat somewhere. I can post it again if you need it. I think what Ike is alluding to is, can they make their breastises bigger? Sure,
oh my God.
Sure, Sean. That's exactly what I was referring to.
The planet they come from has planned a hostile takeover.
Nice, thanks, Rusty.
The planet they come from has launched a hostile takeover, but they've sent them to Earth to take it over, increase in size and take it over. Yeah, it's going to be a whole story thing. I'm working it out.
Attack of the 50-foot woman.
Yes and no, because they can actually change size, unlike Nancy.
Actually, I have a movie poster of the Attack of the 50-foot woman hanging on the wall here of the old movie.
Nice. The original from '58. Awesome.
chick with a miniskirt standing over the freeway. If only that would.
No, I love that. I love that poster.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, I'll the story needs some fleshing out. Like I said, it's just for the first issue. I mean, who wouldn't want a comic book about giant alien chicks, right?
Oh, they're chicks. You didn't say they were chicks. I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, that's beautiful.
For those interested, that's the poster.
By the way, Phil, I redid that. I redid that picture with my avatar.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't even know if I still have that picture or not.
I like that she's holding that car there. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Sean.
What's she gonna do with it? Is the question.
Sean, he said it.
She's getting ready to put it somewhere.
Sean, he said it, not me.
I didn't say I wasn't interested in women. I just said I wasn't interested in a story about women.
I mean,
well, I've also got one of these. Oh, this is funny. This is the my brother got this and he couldn't have it at home. It's a foam finger from the Angry Video Game Nerd. It's a power glove. that's giving the middle finger.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, but my favorite.
It's so bad.
My favorite part is, why do I need a foam finger to have a power glove give the finger, but I could just put on my actual power glove and just give the fucking finger?
Wow.
I bought this at the retro game convention like 6 years ago for like $30. The only reason it was cheap is whatever fucking retard had it before me cut the cable off.
Ooh.
But I was actually literally at that convention looking for one, and there was one there for like $120. I'm like, I'm not paying $120 for that. And then I found that one. I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I want, and I bought it.
Basically, Ike, it turns into a story of rebellion against your own planet. They wind up becoming Earth Guardians.
Ah.
So that's why the term fallen rebellious angels.
So it's like that one guy that was American that went over to Iraq and started fighting for the Taliban.
Oh God.
that's what you're copying, right? How's this game going? Oh shit! That's not good. 2-4.
4-2. Fuck you, Oilers.
Hold on, let's pull this up here. Make that bigger. We'll add that to the stage here. We can watch that live. I don't have the game. But...
Ike, have you ever read the story? Well, everybody knows the story of Satan, the fallen angel rebellion against God.
The only fallen angel story I know is Dogma.
This is basically a rebellious fallen angel that rebels against its own planet, decides to protect Earth instead of their own planet and carry out the wishes. That's what the story overall becomes.
Where's Oilers fan? Let me text him. See what he's up to. See how he did a stream not too long ago. I actually had talked to him like maybe a month and a half ago. He did one live stream and now he's gone again. I don't have his phone number.
He's crying like the rest of the Oilers fans.
He probably is. I'm gonna message him right now while I'm thinking about it.
There's Frankeny.
Hey, welcome. I don't know you even liked hockey. Hold on. I've got a seventh. I've got a 7th in the West Seattle Kraken hat, and I've got one of these.
Exactly where
I've got one. That's way. I got one of these. It's a little Kraken thing, and this looks suspect here.
Oh God. Oh.
Oilers are in the box. Power play king. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, what happened to Oilers? He used to make all kinds of content.
I think he wanted to take some time off.
So if I'm going to create a comic book, I don't know where to start. I don't know who I need to talk to, how much money I need to start with.
Oh,
there we go. There we go. Kraken, let's go.
Yeah, Phil, next time we see Oilers fan, allow me to join the chorus of Go Kings Go. It'll be the only time I'll say it. But remind me.
If you got the show yesterday, I told the story of the Oilers chick that sat next to me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, man.
It was
to the
very,
surprise
it
of
took me a lot
no
of willpower. I
one.
had to pick her up and throw her over the railing.
No, don't hurt your back. Not worth hurting your back. But I am actually enjoying this.
No, she wasn't a fatso. She's just a scrawny. She looks like about half the chicks I roast on the show. She looks like any libtard chick you've seen.
No, but I'm saying why risk a back or some form of
this is the third period I might have, because what are they going to do? Throw you out at the end of the game? You know what I mean?
There you go.
Hey, could have been, Phil, could have been in Seattle when you could have yeeted her like the damn salmon at Pike Place. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
no, I'm loving this.
We at least won the game barely. We're
well, yeah, well, a win is a win,
which we seem to have trouble doing lately. We'll get this.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the Maple Leafs. Just
looks like the Avs and the Stars are still tied too. Last I looked.
Yeah, I've still got the Avs in that only because I don't like the Stars. I like the Avs even less, but
right now, period 3, Avalanche and Stars are tied.
Yep.
At what I'm on 3 screens.
They're tied. They're tied 1-1. Here, let's pull this.
Yeah.
Over.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. Hold on.
Don't blow
I
up. Don't blow
I
shit
see
up.
why it's not working. Give me a second. That's why it's not working. Let's just go NHL. There it is. Avalanche and Stars. There it is. 1-1. Period 3.
Wow.
Okay. 4 minutes left to go.
I've got the Avs in that because, as I said, I had the Stars. I've got the Maple Leafs against the Senators. I actually don't mind the Senators, but not against the Leafs. Who else?
This one's game 3, so it's tied 1-1 right now, and the Kings is only game 2. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Fucking Kings always give up a shorthanded goal. Come on, guys. Come on, buddy.
Come on, guys.
Are you actually watching the game live?
Yeah, I've got FanDuel on the screen next to your screen. So yeah, I'm actually watching the game.
Yeah,
nice.
So I just wanted to do a flyby high, as I call them, because I've got our version of Veterans Day tomorrow, which means I'm up at 5 o'clock for dawn service. Then I have church at 8:30. Then draft for 3.5 days, starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not going to be around much, but yeah, I just thought I'd pop in while I've got some time.
What draft is that? Is that for
that's
hand egg?
Football.
Okay, so it's hand egg then. Okay.
It's what?
Hand egg.
I have no idea what you're referring to, and it's UI.
How often do you use your foot in a game of goddamn American football? It's hand egg.
When you kick off, when you
the ball's not even ball shaped. The ball's not even ball shaped. It's egg shaped.
Okay, let me see.
King scored.
There we go. Let me your question. Let me see. Gee. So foot meets ball on kickoff. Foot meets ball on conversion. Foot meets ball when a punter kicks. So that's 3 off the top of my head.
Now the next question is, when we play quote unquote soccer, why don't we call that football? Because the foot hits the ball more often than American goddamn football.
No, but hang on. If you're in South America or Europe, it is called football.
Yeah, I know. Technically speaking, soccer stands for association football.
That is true. Oilers
which makes no goddamn sense.
No, I totally agree. Yeah, Oilers fan, you want to come in and mouth off when your team's actually playing well? No time soon. Oh, well, okay. What's the message?
No, nobody messes. No, my brother messaged me.
He's out buying another box of Kleenex.
For game 2. He's gonna go to the Canadian version of Costco, which I think is called Costco.
Like bulk buy.
He's gonna buy 3 pallets of tissues
for one game, Ike. For one game, darling. Did anyone see how the Maple Leafs ended up? I've not been watching.
Hang on. They won yesterday.
Yeah,
Maple
that's
Leafs,
what
2-3 against the Senators. Game 2.
That was an RB.
They're up 2-0 in that one. Yep.
That was the Ty Domi penalty goal in overtime. Shootout goal. I think it came across my watch and I was in church, so I couldn't read it. I think that was the penalty goal. Yeah. Oh, geez, Louise. Florida pants the Lightning. Okay, yeah, got Panthers.
Yeah. That was the first game they played it yesterday.
Yeah.
Jesus, wow, damn.
Wow. I've got the Golden Knights versus the Wild just.
Yeah.
Canucks first.
The Wild won yesterday. That series is tied.
Yeah. Canadians versus Capitals. I've got the Caps, so that's.
Caps are up 2-0. Yep.
Yeah, got the Caps there. Can you scroll down? Yeah, the Avs. We've got Oilers and Kings.
Ooh.
I think that. Jets versus Blues.
Tomorrow.
Jets.
That's tomorrow.
Blues
looks like
Jets are up 2-0.
Yeah, Jets.
Yeah.
Jets
WPG is up. Yeah, 2-0.
Hurricanes versus Hurricanes versus Devils. Canes just, I think.
Here, I gotta scroll up because it's different than what it was on the other page. Here's Hurricanes versus Devils. Hurricanes is up 2-0 in that.
Yep. Where are the Devils from? The Devils are New Jersey, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the New Jersey Devils.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got the Canes, the Blues versus Jets. Got the Jets. The Avalanche. Avalanche, Kings, Canes, Jets. Yeah. I really want the Wild to at least be competitive in that, but not against the Knights. If it was anyone other than the Knights.
Wild won yesterday 5-2.
So it's tied. That series is tied.
Oh, that's tied. Yeah, that could go either way, but I've got the Knights.
I think the Knights get it.
Yeah, got the Kings, got the Maple Leafs, of course.
Get out of here, you fucking bum.
Fuck you, Oilers.
Fuck you, Oilers fan. Phil, you're not on mute, just so you know.
I don't think you care. I also don't care.
Oilers.
No, I think I'd.
Is Bob coming back?
No, Bob pulsacked out. I'll be right back, guys.
Hang on. Was it his liver that pulsacked out or himself?
He passed out.
He was already drunk before he showed up, and I'm like, Bob, you want to keep going? You want to call it? You want to go to bed? Bob's like, no, I don't want to go to bed. I'm like, okay, fine. And then 2 minutes later, he just left. He outlawed himself out of the stream.
I heard Bob's liver is going to be on Michelle Obama's podcast.
Wow.
Hang on, Phil. Let's face it, Bob's liver is as dark as Michelle Obama.
Not that.
You mean Michael? You mean Michael Obama?
Michelle Obama wishes she was as dark as Bob's liver.
That is true. That is true.
Fucking Midnight wishes it was as dark as Bob's liver.
I was going to say the vast depth of space, which
the NHL background screen wishes it was as dark as Bob's liver.
More people watch my YouTube channel than Michelle Obama's podcast.
That's true.
Yeah, what? So you've got
more people watch out the window than fucking Michelle Obama's podcast.
Hang on, Ike. Let me ask you this. So that gives you a grand total of 10 subscribers if you've got more than Michelle's?
I've got a lot more than that.
No, oh, dude, if you're going to explain a joke, really?
Hold on. I got this.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not a meow. Because
oh shit! The Oilers are putting Pickard in. They're taking Skinner out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No.
Well, apparently we're in NHL live stream now.
Well, you got two hockey fans in Phil and I'm wearing a hockey jersey.
I'm enough of a hockey fan that I'll I'm enough of a hockey fan. All
the other sports have been pussified. We gotta get into hockey now.
Come on,
hockey's probably one of the better ones.
Hey, listen, I am sure Phil and I can shit talk Oilers fan on any stream anywhere, no matter who the frig owns it, except maybe Oilers fan.
Yeah. Because he'll kick you off.
Bob River.
Go backstage.
Bob, she's in your room.
Bob's most wanted among cops.
You know what's going on?
That's hilarious.
Hey, well, sorry, I did see you there, but you were muted. Nice to see you.
Get out of my room.
Oh, if Bob was awake to see it.
Hey, Rexus, how are you?
Rexus.
Bob wishes he had legs like that. Actually, he had a head like that and a body like that. But let's not go there.
I've got some stuff I need to do after the stream tonight, so we'll give it like another 15 minutes, or at least until this LA game ends, and then we'll call it a night.
Give us at least the last however many minutes of the Lakers. The Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh, excuse me.
Lakers.
I puked in my mouth.
LaFlop James is going to bring.
LaFlop James.
You know the Lakers are tied 1 apiece in that series. They did win.
I do not understand. 6. There we go.
Well, how'd that goalie change work out for you fuckheads? Eat me, Oilers.
I'm gonna have so much, and I will bet you, Phil. I will bet you whatever money you want that he is not going to, after giving you a mouthful of shit, he's not going to show. And then he'll show, because I wanted to give him a mouthful of shit. Because
they play on Friday in Edmonton. That would be funny if one of us did a live stream for that one. But, let's find out who.
You've got what? Age of Mythology, Rexus. I've got that on Xbox, and I haven't been quite game enough to play it. What do you? Yeah, I love real-time strategy too. What do you?
Hold on, real quick, Phil.
The Oilers are the beat your beat of hockey teams.
So Megan talked about the LA basketball team, and it reminded me when I was up in Seattle, I saw one of the most hilarious bumper stickers I've ever seen. It said the Seattle Supersonics undefeated since 2008.
Do not knock my Sonics, but fair.
It's so fucking hilarious.
And those like me who are Sonic fans and have not watched basketball since will understand that.
You didn't follow them over to Oklahoma City there?
No, because I remember hearing that the Sonics had been taken from Seattle, and I was just like, nah, I am not watching basketball.
Yeah, they got a hockey team in exchange, though, kind of.
Adjacent. Hockey adjacent is what we're calling the Kraken now.
That's good.
Well,
they say we're a hockey team, but we're
AHL.
Yeah, and I swore black and blue that I was never watching basketball till the Sonics came back, and I haven't, and I probably won't even when the Sonics do come back, because it's just not something where hockey and football and even soccer, baseball, whatever, I'll watch. But even if the Sonics come back, they're not my Sonics, as an original.
Oiler fans are blame for Oilers losing this one.
I'm blaming Oilers. I'm blaming Oilers fan himself, because it was interesting. The Kraken beat the Oilers the last time they played.
Yep.
Well, remember the Oilers were
very strange.
Outside of McDavid for a long time, so everybody was beating them.
Yeah, but what was interesting, hang on, Ike, was that Oilers fan was giving me a mouthful of shit. We'll beat you. We beat them 4-3.
Yeah,
and suddenly
shit on my Sunday night stream. Just root for the Kings are going to lose both home games. Well, nope.
No. But what I'm saying, Phil, was he gave me a mouthful of shit. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Then when I went to return it, he suddenly went YouTube silent.
Yeah.
Funny that, isn't it?
Yeah. Typical Oilers fans dish it out, can't take it.
Yeah, always. Rexus, let me know about Age of Empires, because I've got that on Xbox too. We'll have a chat.
Talking about that woman from last night, Phil.
Yeah, that bitch. Good Lord.
Hey, didn't wait? What? I missed that. What happened? What happened there? Was she just being a fucking retarded?
Pretty much. Sat
Yeah,
next to Phil
this bitch. As soon as she sat down, she looks like almost every libtard bitch riding a car that I make fun of every week. She looked like one of those. She was Canadian. She had a Connor McDavid jersey on, so she was already a cunt just for that alone. But okay, I get it. There's quite a few Oilers fans sprinkled around the arena, but this bitch is one of those ones that was fidgeting in her chair, never shuts up. Was with some pussy dude. I don't know if it's a husband or what relationship was it, but some fat fuck that had to put up with her shit. And of course, when the Kings score, the whole building goes crazy, right? Because it's supposed to. It's a home game. It's a playoff game. It's a playoff atmosphere. We are booing the shit out of the Oilers, especially three specific players: McDavid, Nurse, and Draisaitl. And so finally, at the end of the second period, they score. The 10 Oilers fans in the building stand up, including her. So as the shit talking thing, I was saying, sit down, boo. That's all I said. Not even just next to her.
Yeah, not even anything.
Saying, you're being very rude. That's not nice. I didn't boo you when you were because I said the whole building was standing up. You're not gonna boo anything.
You're gonna do one against however many.
This very sunflowers like fucking whole thing. You're being very rude. Like you're Canadian and you're a libtard. I knew it as soon as you walked in. You didn't have to say nothing.
Yeah, you wear. Excuse me. You're gonna give me shit while wearing a McDavid jersey. Really? You want the fires of hell to rain on you?
I didn't give a shit for the McDavid jersey. Of course, if you're an Oilers fan, you're probably wearing either McDavid or Draisaitl, one of them two.
I would have preferred Draisaitl.
But her fucking attitude is what. Because she's used to getting her way. She's not used to men like talking back to her or giving her the ice cube stare.
Okay, we're in overtime with the Avs. Go Avs, go. Ugh. I hate myself for that.
And then by the end of it, she sent the faggot husband to go get beers, and while she sat and danced to the gay pop music they played during the intermission.
Oh yeah,
and then she changed. She swapped seats, so now he's in the closer seat. And she said, "I'm not. You're sitting there because I'm not sitting next to him." Yeah. It's like, oh,
did you actually say that?
Yeah.
And you're like, wow.
Now, when they scored a few more in the third, they thought that, look, we're standing now. I said, yeah, well, good for you. You're still going to lose. And they did.
And they did.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? She had that liberal chick scrunch face, that frowny.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
She told me, I've been watching hockey for 40 years. That's right. Well, good. 40 out of your 80 years. Good for you. Nobody cares.
Oh, so she was old?
Yeah, she was pushing. She's at least my age, if not older. Just a cunt and a half.
I would have said, Phil, when the husband or whatever sat beside you, I was like, well, I failed to see how we lose both ways on this. With her sitting on the other side. Yeah.
I hope they enjoyed walking through downtown LA at night. Fucking assholes. Fuck yourself.
Yeah. I hope that didn't ruin the experience, though, Phil.
No, it did. But all I could think of is that all I want to do is just pick her up and sail her over the railing. It's like I would be so happy.
No, you know what I'd want to do? I'd want to have her at the face-off. When they drop the puck, drop her.
Sail over the railing, but somehow land her in the Edmonton penalty box. That would be just.
Not the kitty leader, or the kitty. No, what is it? Not the kitty leader. Yeah, the kitty leader. Or the
cat box.
The cat box. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Phil. That's what I was trying to remember.
The cat box.
Yep.
Well, shit. No, I was going to say.
Ardell Nurse is sitting in the cat box. Even fucking better. I can land right on his head.
The Snappy's neck. No, I don't wish injury on anyone.
Except like he did with fucking Byfield. That cross check, he only got 1 game suspension for. The last.
How the hell was that 1 game? If it was anybody else in the league, it'd be. No,
because it's the NHL and they hate the Americans because of Trump. That's why.
Yeah, probably not.
You got 5 out of 7 Canadian teams actually in the playoffs right now. That's.
So, hang on. There's only Senators, Leafs, and Winnipeg from Canada in the playoffs this year, isn't there?
And Edmonton.
Edmonton.
And Montreal. Yeah.
Oh no, 5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking
5 out of 7. Calgary and Vancouver are not in. Everybody else is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, I'm like, who am I missing? Yeah, Oilers, because that's like Lord Voldemort in Harry Potter.
We do not discuss the Oilers here.
Yes, they who shall not be named. They who shall not be named.
Yep. The Oilers like the Dallas Cowboys to me. It's like, fuck these guys no matter what.
No, to me,
oh my God.
This is going to insult the 49ers, but the Oilers are the 49ers to me. 49ers in Seattle. That you do you.
Yeah. I got you.
Did you guys hear about JoJo Siwa and Mickey Rourke on
Celebrity Big Brother?
On Celebrity Big Brother?
I did.
He called her a fag and he got in trouble and got kicked out. And now JoJo Siwa's coming out and saying she's not a lesbian anymore.
I didn't know that was like a light switch.
Well,
on and off.
Again, these people constantly tell us that, your words don't hurt us, this shit, that. But yeah, they do.
They do. How can they not? I mean, maybe not intentionally hurt, but I mean, I don't.
I thought they owned that word. I thought faggot was their word now.
So Mickey Rourke was right.
Wasn't he talking? Hang on, when he said that, I thought he was saying, "Oh, I was actually referring to my cigarettes or something," is what I read. Or did I read?
I think he's like British or something, isn't he?
Well, they come out and claim that he was talking about tying her up and doing stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that outlaw. I just saw that he got booted from Big Brother.
Maybe hog tie her like at the rodeo. I mean, she does look kind of a pig.
That's what they claimed. I don't know. I never did see it, but
I didn't see it either.
Oh no, I didn't see it because of a Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. I think is
and nobody gives a shit.
Look, I value the hamster and the 2.5 brain cells I have. I don't want to kill any of that by watching reality TV.
I worked on a commercial there years ago. It's like I don't even know who the fuck she is. Like, who cares?
Nobody should give a shit. Nobody should give a shit about who she is.
No, I can't say I know, and I can't say with respect to her or disrespect whatever. I want to know. But as I said, I don't. The 2.5 brain cells and the almost dead hamster in my head do not need to be wasted on reality.
Also, the music that she makes is just brain rot. It's just not good.
But she's not the only one, Ike. I was having a conversation with my mother this morning about music and all music. And maybe I'm pushing 50, so I might be with Phil in the and Bob in the cranky old men and women age of life. You can't call the music, allegedly, that people listen to this day music. Music is what I listen to in the 70s and 80s. As I said, I might be cranky old. I'm pushing 50, so I might be getting to.
No, you're right. The music today sucks. You're not wrong.
It's brain rot. It's brain rot. Is all it is. It's so bad.
It's that earworm you get, like baby.
It's like movies today suck and TV sucks. There's plenty of old TV, old movies, and old music to listen to.
Oh, but I go.
You don't have to look at the new stuff.
I thank the Lord on one of our cable TV stations over the long weekend. They had the original Twilight Zone marathon.
At least there's still.
I thought you were going to say Twilight. Oh my god.
Oh fuck no. The Twilight Zone with Rod Serling, the original.
I love Rod Serling.
Oh, Rod Serling is my spirit animal. I swear to God, he said a lot back then what I say now. But like I wouldn't know what's on television, and I don't care to find out necessarily.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch TV. This is why I don't watch TV. Terrible.
I have the cable. I have my cable through the tablet, so I can, if there's something I want to watch, like sport or something, I don't have to be in the living room to watch it. But that's it. I don't watch the news. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, I don't watch any like soap operas or brain rot there.
I can't believe they still make those, but they do.
Apparently they do. I might just flick over the news.
I thought we had all these strong independent women. We still have these dopey, dumpy housewives that sit and watch soap operas all day. We still have that. Holy fuck!
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe not housewives, but I know my grandmother, God bless her, my mother's mother, used to sit and watch them because, you know, she couldn't get out of the house easily. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. But yeah, if I'm not watching sport, I might flick over just to catch up on what happened, but I'm not doing what my father did, sit for 4 hours, watch every news service, tell you the same thing 10 different ways.
Live sports, and maybe I'll put on some South Park reruns or something. Other than that, I don't watch jack shit on TV. None.
I don't, because as I said, I might, if there's an episode of a show.
I watch YouTube and Rumble more than anything else. I watch
100%.
TV,
and my mother said the same thing. She doesn't own a television because she'd rather just sit and watch flick through YouTube and watch whatever she watches. Same thing. But I am going, when I'm in Sydney for Back to the Future, I am going to the movies at the cinema I saw Back to the Future in, which is around the corner from where my grandparents used to live. And I just found out that a pizza parlor that we used to go to after the movies is still in existence.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm going to go and get my favorite pizza from there, or probably after the movie. And yeah, it's been there for almost 50 years, but in the same spot with the same menu, a few different bits.
No, so yeah, the pizza place has been there as long as that lady has been watching NHL.
But the difference between that, Ike, and her is I like the pizza more.
The pizza probably tastes better.
Crust.
No, one of them's crustier.
I was going to say cheesy crust, cheesier crust, Phil.
Yes. Stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust. That was what.
I cut the cord way before 2013. I cut the cord. I actually had never really had cable, but I also stopped. Oh yay, there it is. I also stopped watching TV in general once torrenting was a thing. Oilers, go fuck yourself.
I didn't watch as much television as I thought I would in quarantine.
Tougher, but you can get it.
Because that's when I went to the old favorites, like rewatching Jaws and Back to the Future and all my old favorites. That's what I was watching in quarantine. Quarantine.
Yeah, there you go.
Quarantine. What the fuck? Yeah, that's when I went, because my mental health wasn't good. I would go back and watch all the old favorites, Come on, Avs.
Okay, well, I have to use the bathroom really bad, and I got some other stuff I need to do. So
we're
going to call it a night here. Megan, do you have any final thoughts, words, anything you want to throw out there?
I will see you probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, because I, as I said, have the NFL draft and shit to do with Rome and what's going on there. But stay safe, be good, and if you're not good, don't get caught. Talk soon.
Sounds good. Phil, you got any final thoughts, words of encouragement?
After wrestling, I'll do Thursday Night Gaming. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll pull something on my app.
Wrestling is starting 15 minutes later than we normally do. We're probably going to go a little bit longer because it's a special episode.
9:30 Pacific.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll try to get in for wrestling.
Everybody, I'm going to be in a poll next week. Everybody vote for me to wrestle in that match.
Oh yeah, please do.
Excuse me, Mr. Commissioner, sir, can I put in a pre-vote, as we call them, postal votes for one ugly big
you can vote. You have to vote in. You have to vote in chat. So you have to vote in chat.
I will be voting for the large, rather obnoxious.
The angry guy. Outlaw. You have any final thoughts, words, whatever?
I'm good to go, man.
All right. Well, we'll see everybody tomorrow at SWF Wrestling. That's going to be here on this channel. Start at 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That'll be 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Go LA Kings, I guess. See ya.